Buster Posey started the game, but Ruiz looking forward to the challenge.
Here's Trout with a base hit into center field, and Mike Trout, the 20-year-old, is on to start this bottom of the 6th inning. And you see that good compact swing, and he gets R.A. Dickey.
The floater. Is there anything Mike Trout can't do? 2 pitches, first at bat in the All-Star game, base hit up the middle off one of the hottest pitchers in the game.
I think Fairchild, umpiring in his first All-Star game, is down the right field line, and off we go. That is fair, down the right field line, and on the first pitch, Mike Trout ends up with a double. And just for good measure, the Millville, New Jersey native goes head first into second base.
Grew up about equidistant to New York and Philadelphia. He chose the Phillies and the Eagles as his teams. Doubles on his.
Jeter at second with nobody out, and a 3-2 count on Mike Trout. That's in the air to right, well hit. Back is Puig at the wall, off the wall. Jeter will round third and score. Trout digging for 3, and he'll make it with an RBI triple. ALF 1-zip.
My goodness, Joe. How strong is this kid? It didn't look like he hit the ball that well. And to travel as far as it did, Puig, I think, thought he had a beat on this. Right here, he thinks he's got it. Now it starts to drift. I'll change angles. That ball was hit so hard the opposite way that he had no play. He had no play on this.
I had so much fun watching Mike Trout run this triple out. Wow, can the big man fly?
He's out in front of that ball. You know, he doesn't really get all this. He knows it. But watch him run like Tom was talking about.
Watch him find another gear right there.
Well, there was controversy with a pick of Mike Matheny, the manager of the National League, as Cabrera watches with the starting pitcher. That's chopped to third. It's a fair ball. It gets past Ramirez. 1 run will score. That's Norris. They bring Ramirez and now Holman as Gomez comes up firing, and the AL leads it again 4-3.
I'll tell you what, Ramirez tried to smother that ball. I think he thought it was foul. I know he's trying to catch it, but his reaction after it got past him, it's one of those, I'm going to knock it down in case it's fair. And all the ball has to do is go over the base fair, but that looks like a foul ball from that perspective.
Yeah, but I think over the bag, that ball's in fair territory. It doesn't matter where it lands because it did bounce first. Over the bag, I believe it was fair. It was interesting. I thought Ramirez kind of held up himself there.
Well, watch Ramirez's reaction. A lot of times this will tell you a lot. When the guy reacts afterwards, he's like, oh, well, I missed it. He's like, what?
So it's a fair ball. It's an RBI double for Trout. Greinke's ready with a 1-2 pitch. That's into right field. Pretty well hit. Back at the wall and gone. A home run for Mike Trout. And in this ballpark where the baseball flies, Trout all smiles. AL leads 1-0 here with 1 batter in this All-Star game.
I'll tell you what, electric, wasn't it? Watch this swing. It's a ball down and away, and he just stays with it. Now, having played in that Angels-Dodgers rivalry, he has seen Zach Greinke before, but you get Mike Trout, anything down and away. Look at him stay with this ball. What a pretty swing. This is a line drive. And, Joe, you said in this ball.
Holbrook is in the replay room back in New York. Probably happy to be there, but wishing he was out here in this beautiful setting in San Diego. Here comes 2-2, base hit. He is a freaking machine. Last year, Mike Trout opened the All-Star game with a shot down the line that got out of the park. And I bet you're glad you retired before Mike Trout came along.
Yeah, amen. This guy can do it all, and certainly he can go up the middle, he can hit the gaps, and he's got power to all fields. The only thing that he's basically reduced lately is his